Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Young and the Restless. Y and R. Spoilers note that Jordan, Colleen Zink, has a very twisted way of thinking. During the Friday, December 6 episode, Claire Newman's Haley Aaron, Aunt Carver kissing Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, while she was in disguise and out on an intel mission. Jordan seemed horrified by the very sight of Claire kissing a man. Will she decide to take things into her own hands to potentially spare her grandniece any future pain? I and R spoilers reveal that Jordan knows the ins and outs of Genoa City's elite. She knows a lot about the Newman family, which means she knows a lot about the Abbotts. Jordan would likely disapprove of anyone Claire dates, but she knows that Kyle isn't only her cousins, Summer Newman's, Allison Lanier, ex-husband, but she also knows about his past playboy ways. Jordan may be terrified that Claire is getting in too deep with Kyle, too late for that, and be afraid of her getting hurt. Would Jordan do something drastic? Jordan's got a lot of crafty ideas in her bag of tricks, but one go-to has always been poison. She poisoned the entire Newman family when she lured them to the lake house in November 2023, and she even poisoned herself in an effort to escape the prison she was in when Victor Newman, Eric Braden, first locked her up in an undisclosed location. She took the poison in hopes that Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, and Claire would take pity on her and call 911. Her idea was to get to the hospital after she came to, which she ended up doing. Could she try and secretly poison Kyle? Dressed up in one of her disguises, she could easily fool him into thinking she was a patron at Crimson Lights. She could offer to grab his drink and simply sprinkle some bad stuff into his coffee and go. The only problem with a plan like this is that the wrong person always ends up drinking/consuming the item before the intended person does. Could Jordan try and poison Kyle? Comment below. Catch the CBS soap daily so you don't miss a moment of the drama, and visit this CTS for the best Young and the Restless news, spoilers, and updates in daytime drama. Dorothy has been an avid fan of soap operas since a small child. She has fond memories of curling up in front of the television with her mom, sister, and grandmother watching Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, and Young and the Restless. This love of daytime drama has continued into adulthood, and as a full-time freelance writer, she gets to combine her obsession with soaps and write blogs about it too. She also happens to be a mother of 2 girls, and as a mommy blogger, she's been published multiple times over in Huffington Post Parents and Scary Mommy. Dorothy also blogs about health and wellness, travel, and WWE. The residents of Genoa City are no strangers to drama, and this time, the stakes are higher than ever. In a twisted turn of events, Kyle Abbott finds himself at the center of a dangerous plot, orchestrated by none other than Jordan. What begins as a typical love triangle quickly escalates into a web of betrayal, deceit, and desperation. As secrets unravel, the shadowy motivations behind this chilling scheme reveal a sinister plan to protect Claire, but at a cost no one could have anticipated. Claire is a rising star in Genoa City's social scene. Vibrant, ambitious, and charming, she's captured the hearts of many, including Kyle Abbott and Jordan, a mysterious newcomer with a hidden agenda. While Kyle's intentions seem genuine, Jordan's are anything but. From the moment she set her sights on Kyle, it became clear she was willing to go to any lengths to ensure Claire ended up alone, even if it meant eliminating her competition. Unbeknownst to Claire, her overprotective aunt, Evelyn, has been watching from the shadows. Evelyn has always been fiercely protective of Claire, believing that no one is good enough for her. When she learns about the budding romance between Claire and Kyle, Evelyn's paranoia kicks into overdrive, fueled by past heartbreak and a skewed sense of justice. Evelyn becomes convinced that Kyle will inevitably hurt Claire. Jordan, a master manipulator, is no stranger to bending people to her will. When Evelyn confides her fears about Kyle to Jordan, it sparks a dangerous alliance. Together, they devise a plan to remove Kyle from Claire's life. While Evelyn's motives are rooted in misguided love, Jordan's are purely self-serving. Using her charm, Jordan manages to get close to Kyle, gaining his trust while secretly plotting his downfall. One fateful evening at Society, Genoa City's upscale hotspot, Kyle begins to feel unwell after drinking a seemingly innocuous cocktail. The symptoms escalate rapidly: nausea, dizziness, and ultimately, unconsciousness. The poisoning sends shockwaves through the Abbott family. Jack Abbott, Kyle's father, is livid and determined to uncover the truth. Phyllis Summers, never one to shy away from a confrontation, begins her own investigation, suspecting that someone in Kyle's orbit has malicious intentions. As Kyle fights for his life, Evelyn's inner turmoil intensifies. She starts to question her decision to align with Jordan, but it's too late to turn back. The weight of her actions becomes unbearable, and cracks begin to show in her carefully constructed facade. Claire, devastated by Kyle's condition, turns to her aunt for support. Little does she know, Evelyn is grappling with the guilt of being complicit in the attack on the man her niece loves. Evelyn's protective instincts have morphed into something dangerous, blurring the line between love and control. Meanwhile, Jordan's true colors begin to surface. Her cold demeanor and lack of remorse for Kyle's suffering alarm Evelyn, who starts to see her accomplice in a new light. But Jordan's hold on Evelyn is strong, and breaking free won't be easy. As the Abbott family digs deeper, evidence begins to point toward foul play. Abby Newman, Kyle's cousin and owner of Society, reviews security footage from the night of the poisoning. The footage reveals a tense exchange between Jordan and the bartender shortly before Kyle's drink was served. Nick Newman, never one to sit idly by, joins forces with Phyllis to confront Jordan. Their intense interrogation leads to a shocking revelation. Jordan has a history of toxic relationships and has used similar tactics in the past to remove perceived threats. The revelations send Claire into a tailspin. The woman she considered a friend has betrayed her in the most heinous way. Determined to protect her loved ones, Claire vows to uncover the full extent of Jordan's treachery. As the walls close in on Jordan, Evelyn faces a crossroads. Will she come clean about her involvement and risk losing Claire forever? Or will she continue to cover her tracks and let Jordan take the fall? Evelyn's love for Claire is undeniable, but her actions have crossed a line. In a rare moment of vulnerability, Evelyn confesses to her role in the plot, hoping for forgiveness. Her confession is met with a mixture of shock and heartbreak. Claire is torn between her love for her aunt and her anger over the betrayal. In true Genoa City fashion, the truth comes to light in a dramatic confrontation. At a family gathering, Claire demands answers from Jordan. Under pressure, Jordan lashes out, accusing Evelyn of masterminding the plan. The explosive argument leaves everyone reeling, but it also provides clarity. Kyle, now on the road to recovery, thanks to Genoa City's finest medical care, confronts both women. While he's furious about the attack, he also feels a sense of